Thank you for joining us at the Level Down Podcast. I'm Devin. That's Del. How you doing today, man?
Not too bad. Today's a day. Not too bad.
Yeah. We had a show last night.
Yeah.
Avatar Slang. Derek.
Shout out.
Fun show. Fun time. Looking forward to do that again more.
Definitely.
Yeah. We need to get on a lot more people's stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even care what type of podcast you got.
Just pollinate. Just pollinate. Yeah, why not?
You want to talk about sports? I'll show you just exactly how much I don't know. Know nothing about it. We can talk about cricket or curling.
Some heavy badminton and.
I don't think I know.
No
Badminton.
Why badminton? I can give you some snowboarding.
I don't know any snow. What's the last snowboarder I knew? Jay White?
Shaun White?
Shaun White.
Yeah.
I said Jay White.
Yeah. Jay White's a wrestler.
You know? Damn, Jay White? Yeah. But I can tell you about some curling though. You know?
Curling. That's the one where they be doing the whole vigorous movements to move the thing across the thing.
Talk about that 5-time Olympian and 2-time Olympic medalist, John Schuster. Yeah.
Sounds like a curling champion's name.
You don't know about the boy, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, John Morris. Yeah, I know my curling.
Curling.
It's curling.
The Olympic sport.
So dumb.
I mean, it's, you know.
I only watch it because nobody else wants to. Nobody's out there watching curling.
Yeah, nobody has, like, all of the stats. Like, you can't just find somebody on the street and talk to them for an hour and a half about curling.
No.
Just nobody.
And if you do, you and that person should be locked up.
Yeah, because something else going on.
Yeah.
Why you know that much about curling?
Y'all into some nefarious activities.
Yeah. Why would you know that much about curling?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on more podcasts.
Yeah.
We really need to start reaching out. Well, I need to start reaching out to more people.
Hey,
I just don't.
Man, it happens.
Don't. Some podcasts I look at and I'm like, yeah, we could do it, but no, I don't want to.
We could, but no.
I'm never going to turn anybody down. If someone's like, hey, can we come on your show? Sure.
Huh?
You want to come on ours? Sure. I'm never going to turn anybody down.
Right.
Like, what else am I doing? I feel as though the more people you know, the more people you connect with, it's marketing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how I look at it. It's all marketing. Get your fan base, might not connect with our fan base, but now that they do, and our fan base connect with theirs, it's great.
Yeah.
There's one guy who does an audio podcast about horror movies. I want to get on his.
Okay.
He just do audio though.
Okay.
Can't remember his name. I connect with him on
Okay.
And get on his, talk about horror movies. And then we got the Brady Booking going to be on what's the name of that podcast?
Turbo Goes to Spill Liquor?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I want to get on that.
Yep.
Talk wrestling material.
That's right. Yeah. Shout out.
I'm gonna get my 2 cents. Try to keep it tamed down.
Try to keep it to the source material for the most part.
I'm gonna try not to go off the rails. Wild facts, and are they really facts? They're facts to me.
Yeah. They're
make my own story up in my own head.
They're personal facts.
Yeah, my narrative is not what the normal narrative is.
That's fair. That's true.
because when the brain start going, it just, I don't get it. I think the problem is I don't have an inner monologue.
It helps.
Because I don't hear nothing up there.
It would help.
Yeah. And I think that's weird that people who hear stuff, who hear themselves think, I think that's weird.
It's not that bad.
No. That seems like a lot of wasted energy.
It doesn't, no. It's, you know.
So, like I was talking to another person, so you think, you hear the words in your head, then you say them?
No, you hear the words in your head, usually while people are talking, and you can choose to edit it.
But I hear what you say. I'm hearing what you're saying.
Right.
But it doesn't, nothing going on up here. And I don't think, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think of things, scenarios or stuff like that. Everything just happens.
It could be good and bad.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, people who listen to this podcast know.
Yeah. I don't have that thought process. Wait, who thinks of what they're saying? It's there, and then it comes out. But as I'm hearing it comes out of my mouth,
it's too late. You're already saying it.
I'm already saying it, but then I could try to dial it back.
You're right. But after, so you can try you can try to, the next things that you're saying, you can try to,
because most of the time
you kind of sift it.
I'm not hearing voices in my head. Like, I'm sitting here now and I'm trying to talk to myself.
Try to hear something.
And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Like, the whole frontal lobe is just throbbing.
It's like, because it's me. It's just, I'm not.
Is it you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Now, I got a bunch of clients who will tell you that it's them too. And they on some serious meds.
I was going to say, but it's them, and then it could also be.
We don't know what, you don't know what's in your head
them,
talking.
but yeah, it's me. It's kind of like I'm in. It's kind of like I'm entertaining myself in like the whole like office type situation, where it's like I'm the star of the show,
like breaking the third wall type thing.
Yeah, all the time.
Pulling the gym.
Yeah, all the time.
No, I don't have that.
All the time. It's, I mean, it doesn't get in the way of anything. It just, if I want to say, like right now, there's several things very disparaging that I could say about some people, Nelly. But I won't. Because I know, like, it's bad. I hate Nelly, for people who listen to this podcast. And if you've listened to it before, I hate Nelly. Nelly's stupid. He always been stupid. Like since the beginning of the time. Like he's always been a worthless human being to me. And, he caught some smoke recently, and I'm happy he caught all that smoke because he's a fool and he's a dumbass.
Somebody on TikTok was like, people, they're mad at Nelly. And I'm like, when did Nelly become relevant? Like, this ain't the 90s. He ain't.
I've never cared. You ever just look at somebody and just be like, nah, just that one. No.
Yeah.
Just it's a hard no every time.
But see, you stop yourself from saying it. I just say it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah. And even then, I edited what I was saying because I know what I want to say. And
just say it.
That was the clean version.
So much easier. Life is like, I'm looking. I wouldn't say that I'm not the main character.
Okay.
That's how I see life. I'm not the main character. I met NPC that you can't interact with.
Okay.
Man, I like that.
Okay.
Like, I don't get no side quests or nothing like that.
Nothing.
I'm just the one that just, you hear in the background just talking about some wild stuff.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't press X to interact, but there's a conversation going on. If you walk past, you can hear
something.
You can hear something. You hear dialogue, but you can't interact with that.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right. It has no bearings on the actual story.
Nah.
It's just walking past something.
It's a level of I mind my own business to the extreme. Because what's going on.
And you know what? Think like that helps not hearing things is like, yo, if I say that would probably turn into like engagement, and that could probably turn into maybe a 5-minute conversation that I don't want to have. I'd rather just go about my business. And the fact that I hear it before and I can like, kind of sort of analyze the fact that this might turn into something I don't want to be involved in. Just when people are talking to me, I'm like, oh, well, he said that. Like, I could say yada, yada, yada. I'm just not. I'm going to just go away. It helps.
I also can act like I don't speak English.
There's also that.
No, I try not to be dismissive to everybody though. Like, like certain individuals, like when I'm in Walmart, there's no conversation with me. I don't want you talking to me. Just leave me alone. Let me walk my store. I don't need your help. Nothing. But there are those individuals who, because I'm in like if I'm in the yarn aisle looking for a scheme, a color, or something like that, it's always somebody. What project are you working on? And I look at them like, miss, I will smack you with my shoe. But now I say this. I say it under my breath.
Okay.
But I look at them and I tell them like, oh, I'm maybe about to crochet or knit a blanket or something like that. I'm just looking for those right colors. Then the conversation about patterns and starts, and I just stand there, be like, just because you an old lady, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah, I give you a couple of minutes. I give you a couple of minutes.
But if you caught me on the wrong moment, this wouldn't have been nice for you.
Yeah.
You'd have to call your grandson up here to fight. Or I get people who ask me, okay, you mind handing me that or picking this up? Yeah, like I really want to be a pack mule. But I do it anyway. I don't even argue. Excuse me, could you grab that for me? I got you. And they keep on moving.
Yeah, just that's it.
Yeah.
That was the interaction. There's there's nothing else there. No. Do not. I'm gonna hand this item to you, and I'm gonna walk away. That's it. We're done. We're done. This is the end of it.
No need for thanks and discussion.
Nope. At all.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be a jerk and ignore you. Cause I wasn't raised like that.
Yeah, I did. That's it. But that's it.
That's it.
Let's
keep it short.
Yep, that's it.
People be walking around, oh, excuse me. Get that nod. Keep on moving.
Keep on rolling.
Well, I like to wear headphones in Walmart.
I like to act like I have headphones on in places that I clearly don't. I'll just randomly start saying, coming up with a scenario. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? I think it's on the other side. Let me go. Yeah, I'm going to go look. Going.
I wear headphones. The biggest, so even if there's no music, I gotta have headphones on. I gotta have headphones. And I'll sing loud songs that I don't know the words to. Just because.
It's fun.
Yeah. But we should get to the show though.
Oh, there's a show. Oops.
Oh, let me slide this over.
Forgot we were doing something here.
Forgot.
Oops.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Xbox Developer Direct 2025.
Yeah, here it is. That thing.
It was short.
It was short, which was appreciated.
But some good things.
Yeah, it was short, but there was a lot. The things they gave you.
To me. The rest of the stuff was trash.
Okay. I have. Yes. And I did re-download because I had the they put out Ninja Gaiden 2 Black for Game Pass. Re-downloaded it. I'm playing it again.
It's 81 gigs.
I forgot about the game until I started playing it. I was like, I know I played this, but
hold on, let me see. Now, Ninja Gaiden 4, I'm excited for. I want to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. It looks smooth.
They're introducing a new ninja.
I don't care about that.
I mean, it's clearly this is going to be your character.
Yeah,
you know?
You're not going to get to play as Hayabusa probably for the whole game.
Yeah, probably. There might be like something, maybe like a flashback, or maybe, they do something where you play a little bit from his side, his perspective, because clearly there's something going on, because he looks like the antagonist, the way the way some of the gameplay and some of the trailer aspects was set up. So, I'm like, all right, how did we get here? Maybe we'll get to play both sides to figure that out, or I don't know.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna definitely want to play it.
Right. Well, they did say in the beginning, everything is gonna be day one.
Even more reason to keep Xbox Game Pass.
Yep.
It's dominating the system. It's better than anything that's out there right now.
Game Pass is still the best deal in gaming. Still is. Regardless of how you feel about Xbox, regardless of whatever.
The only people who don't like Xbox are the people who don't have Xbox.
Yes. If you're like a hardcore either Nintendo or like PlayStation fanboy, like if you're hardcore, which I
don't even think it's the Nintendo people, really. I
think
it's only PlayStation people.
PlayStation people are very fanatical, which is really weird to me. So like the tribalism in game, like it's weird. Like I own all the systems, I own all the consoles, so I like video games. I don't care what another platform is or isn't doing.
Yeah,
like I don't get paid. My life does not change whether or not Xbox is doing well or if they're doing terrible. My life doesn't change whether or not PlayStation is doing well or doing terrible. I don't care. Like, why does it bother you so much if someone says something about your company, or you know what I mean, or your company? Like, do you work for Sony? Yeah. Do you work for Microsoft? Do you work for Nintendo?
The only thing I care is mouse and keyboard.
If it has that, yeah, then you're good.
That's it.
Yeah. I care about games. If a game is fun for me, or if it would, regardless of the platform, like I'm like, damn, somebody's like, oh well, PlayStation ain't got this, ha ha ha, or Xbox ain't got this, ha 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 ha. Why? I don't care. Like, stop.
It doesn't really make or break anything
at all. Just stop being I don't know.
Because if these consoles were like, oh, you could play with a mouse and keyboard on all platforms, all games, I would have a console.
Yeah.
Like I would have a PlayStation, whatever number they're at now. But I don't. You can't guarantee my mouse and keyboard connectivity.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So you're out. No. Yeah. Like I'm fine. I like playing games. Like it doesn't. None of this stuff bothers me. Why people take it personal too? You like, oh, Microsoft ain't put out nothing good in forever. They're like offended. Or if you say, like for the past couple years, like PlayStation has been like super anti-consumer. They take it so serious. Like, why is that? Why do you feel like I'm attacking you personally?
Because to them, you are attacking them personally. They have some, there's some trauma that they've experienced, and they're taking the attack on their preferred console as an attack on their character and their decisions that they've made in life. They've probably made several horrific decisions that negatively impacted not just themselves, but others around them. And they have held on to this ideal that they are Mr. Sony.
I ain't like the last Mario Party game. Oh, you mother, like,
ain't even played the last Mario Party game.
why is that upsetting you?
That shit ain't for me. It's Mario.
Yeah, it's like, why? Somebody's gonna be really angry at that.
Yeah, like I get it. I get mad when they talk about games I've never played because I've never played it. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't. It changes my life none.
No, I tried your Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bored with your Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
I have put. It's too repetitive.
Okay.
For a game like that, there's not enough. I'm liking it because let me talk about what I liked about the game. We'll get back to the direct people. Chill.
Yeah. Just give us a second.
Valhalla was fun.
Okay.
But I don't like having to use a boat.
That's my least favorite. That's my least favorite part of it. Yeah.
Boat is horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like using a boat.
I'd rather swim for a very long time other than...
Yeah. I don't like the horse game.
Okay.
All the raids feel the same.
Yes, I will agree on that.
Storyline, I get, cool, no problem. I'm glad that I'm not jumping in and out of the real world.
Yeah, it's very, very minuscule for that part of it.
But I'm so OP that nothing can beat me.
Yeah, like if you find like the right items, I think we were talking about this like after we recorded, like when I found like that axe that does like the fight. I found that super early in the game, and I've never ever looked back. And I've put countless amounts of hours in afterwards, and I've never unequipped it.
Yeah, I'm OP out of this world. Nothing can beat me. The boss fights are enjoyable, but they're not.
They're nothing
to write home about.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that you can climb everything. I hate the fact that climbing gets in the way of me doing regular activities.
Okay.
Like I'll go jump somewhere and now I'm stuck on the edge or something, and I'm like, now I gotta get off this edge. I didn't want to get on this edge in the first place.
That happens.
That's balancing on a farm gate.
That's a very Assassin's Creed thing. Yeah. That's it.
I don't like the bird to look around.
Okay. Yeah, I got used to it after a while because it wasn't a thing.
Yeah,
and then
I don't need it.
And then it became a thing once they, they broadened it to more of an RPG style.
It's too much dialogue.
Took a lot to get used to.
Why am I talking to all these people all along?
Talking to a lot of people.
Like, people who don't even give quests.
You're talking to a lot of people.
I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I like the fact that I can kill a lot of people. A lot.
Yeah.
There was one chick, I don't even know who she was. She was one of my people, but not one of my people. And they were like, oh, you're going to go find out information? And I just walked up to her and ended her.
Yeah.
Come to find out, I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Yo, I had someone that I was talking to try to get, like, it was a side quest. It wasn't nothing, but I think there was there was something attached to it. I was talking to him, and I guess we were too close to an interaction to where, like, there was, like, like the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And the person got killed by a wolf. And it was over.
That's it.
Yeah, I was like, well, there goes that. And then, like, it auto-saved after I did something else. So it was over. Like, that was gone.
They said if you kill too many innocent people, it messes up the data stream and you get pulled out. So they try to prevent you from killing. Like, when you go on raids, they don't want you just killing the...
Oh, everyone.
Everyone.
Right.
That's what I started doing. It's a raid. Why am I I'm chasing children down. Like they're like, oh no, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So why make me a Viking with axe? Like, don't hold me.
You're a
Don't hold me
Viking with an
back.
axe who kind of sort of knows better.
Yeah. So I put the time in. I see why people love it. Has my opinion changed on Assassin's Creed? Yeah, with this version.
With this one, yeah.
Would I play Valhalla again? No. I've done it. I've tried it. I don't
good.
like the Goose Thor guy, not the Odin dude. I don't need all the mystery.
Yeah, it's a lot of extra stuff going on.
So
a lot of extra stuff.
But I do. I get why people like it. It's just, it's not enough. That's the crazy thing. There's a lot to do in the game, but
not enough.
Not enough for me.
Okay.
To do the exploration. If I'm an explorer, I'm an explorer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need your little stories. I don't need you to tell me my settlement's maxed out.
You good? Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's.
I maxed out the joint. They're like, oh, well, you can gotta do. No, I got you. I'm gonna just build this right now. I'm not about to go run, do 50 billion things and come back and build this. I got you right now. Let's get it up. So I'm cool. Yeah. I tried. I gave it a.
Yeah, you tried it.
How many hours did I put on it? Let me see. Let me make sure. I don't want to lie. I should learn how to spell assassin.
Assassins. That's how I remember.
There you go. Don't tell me how many hours I put in on there. But I put a lot.
Okay.
Like I didn't sugarcoat it. Like I put a lot at a time.
You did things. You played it. You did things.
Yeah. I had to put at least 25 hours.
Okay.
25, 30 hours in this job.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Yeah, you did a lot. You did a lot.
Yeah. So I'm cool. I'm gonna get on that Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
Yeah. You see how that conversation went? You see how peaceful?
Yeah.
Does that change anything for anybody?
People are gonna comment. Oh, it's the greatest game ever.
And I love Assassin's Creed. I love the franchise.
Yeah.
I'm not personally attacked.
I hated it.
Yeah.
I never played it. Then I played it. Now I don't hate it. It's just
right. Yeah. Just you're done.
Me.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't want to walk around with a wrist knife trying to stab somebody in the back off of a roof.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Let me back on that real quick if I get on Ninja Gaiden. I did not know that you had to climb these high-ass points. I thought you climbed these points just to jump off and you got the location. No. You got to unlock this vision doohickey thingy. My man, I'm telling you, when I went, I had to go through like 15 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering, why aren't they unlocked?
What the fuck is this? Yeah, what is happening?
And I had to go back and do them all over again. I was so pissed about that, yo. I forgot to unlock the sight beyond sight.
Yeah, you forgot to hit that one button where you got up there.
Yo, I went to so many of them. So many just climbing and I did it. I jumped. Waiting for an achievement or something. No.
You just run up there to jump off.
That was it. I was so mad about that one. So mad. But yeah, I'm going to play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I'm going to download it.
Yeah, I got back in. I was like, oh, it's like, yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. And it looks like they didn't try to reinvent the wheel with Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yeah.
They gave us some new stuff, but don't mess it up. The formula is what it is. Like, you play Ninja Gaiden for exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I don't want you changing things.
Then we got South of Midnight.
I'm interested.
April.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested.
Is she a soul weaver?
I don't know.
I know she got
Perhaps?
the hook.
Yeah, and got
and
the little spindle joining jam.
So she,
She is a weaver of some sorts.
I like the way it looks.
It looks really cool. Yeah, it looks
I
really
don't
cool.
think I really care about the storyline too much.
Okay.
Um,
Aesthetically, it's nice.
Oh, look, if it was an animated movie,
yeah,
I'd be on board. But I don't want to see you trying to, Gandalf your way through the bayou, manipulating strings and the ether. If it's free, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, Game Pass, day one.
That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. If it's free, I'm gonna try it.
It looks like it could be fun.
Not for long for me though.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna start off hot, as peace, and then it's gonna start dying down on me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, ooh, uninstall. Cause that's what happened with Flintlock.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
In Flintlock.
Yeah,
and then that joint got slow. No.
Yeah, and it was cool. It was cool, and then it wasn't. Yeah.
What's the other game where you got the fox with you?
Oh, I played that for even a lot less because I was just like,
yeah. Once I got the handle of everything, I lost interest.
Yeah, I can't remember what that game was.
I don't know. What else came after that? Oh, Clear Opsiker Expedition 33.
That's that turn-based game.
Yeah.
Game. so sorry.
Now, I would play it because I saw there was a lot of options. Like there's a huge, 150 subclass somethings you can add on to a character.
Okay.
I just wanted them to have very maxed out OP characters.
I turned my brain off when he said turn-based, which was maybe like in the first 30 seconds of him introducing the game.
I figured that.
I was out. I was like, nope, done.
I just wanted, so I can get in there and just I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to have maxed out characters level 1 from the jump. I'm not running. I'm not building up.
We're not doing that. Yeah. Doing that extra BS.
No. I just want to see how crazy I can get my characters, and then I'm done with the game. I don't want your Final Fantasy clone.
How far can I push this?
Yeah, it is. I don't want your Final Fantasy clone. I don't care about the old-timey stuff. I'm sick of people thinking that muskets and cannons were the thing to have. I'm sorry. I'm black. So we didn't have that great a time back then. Just so y'all know. Maybe give me a game set in if you're gonna go old school, let's do like the 70s.
70s. Platform shoes.
Yeah. Black people was really getting into these stride in the 70s. You know what I mean? We were doing big things.
Yeah.
Anything below the 60s, it was sketchy times.
True. Yeah, and a game with a game like that, I would play if they had big collar, open shirt, afro, goldfish in the like a RPG.
Imagine.
I was about to say I'm not. See, that's that thing. I thought about it. It was gonna go bad. Then I stopped.
Dude, imagine Expedition 33 taking place in the 70s.
There you go.
I still wouldn't play it. What am I talking about?
Yeah, no, I would watch somebody play it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. But what I'm excited about, I can't wait. I'm taking time off for Doom, the Dark Ages.
Back to blood and guts, back to just damnation, just destroying stuff, just hardcore guts and blood.
Love it. I love the fact that it's now a stand and fight game. I didn't mind all the other Dooms.
No, not at all.
But you taking it back to me just being a badass, mowing people down.
Yes.
And I get a mech.
That you were already in.
I was in. I get a that sold me right there.
That's all you needed to know.
I was on board. Now you tell me Doom Dark Ages is gonna cost me $100. I guess you just got my $100. You just got it. Easy. That's an easy W for me.
Yeah, better yet. Like we said, Day 1 Game Pass, baby.
Game Pass. Doing this great.
Best deal in gaming.
I'm mad they took Exo Primal off of Game Pass.
Yeah, so I did want to jump in there, and I seen the caution sign next to Exo Primal. I was like, damn, because that's how you know they took something off of Game Pass.
Yeah.
But it usually, I would say 9.5 times out of 10, they take stuff off of Game Pass that I haven't really gave a damn about. Like, they're like, oh, guess what's about to leave Game Pass? You better play it quick. And I'm looking at the list, and I'm like, oh, I don't care nothing about none of this.
No.
I wasn't playing none of this shit anyway. I'm cool.
As much as I liked Exo Primal, I'm not giving you $60, yo.
Oh, it's back to 60?
It's $60.
Okay.
The Deluxe Edition is $70.
I mean, it happens in that, that is a part of, part of something with Game Pass. Let's say that was, the best gaming experience I've had in years.
Mm-hmm.
And you took it off of Game Pass, and I dropped that $60 for it. Fine. Like, that's kind of, that's kind of what happens. That's, either that's a benefit or detriment to Game Pass, however you want to look at it. But, it still gets people sales.
Yeah, I'm not giving you 60.
I mean, you ended it. I think I was close, but I wasn't 100% sure how close I was.
I ended it, maxed out my Witch Doctor character. Yeah, that was it. After, I was straight healing in that game. I did nothing else but heal.
Okay.
I tried the other ones, but I'm a healer in Exo Primal.
That's what you do.
That's what I do. I keep people alive.
And and it's not over. They could easily bring this thing back in a couple months back to Game Pass. So they do that all the time. They'll bring it. They'll take games off of it and put it back on.
But it's on my wish list. So when I get that notification, like if it drops to like 40, 35, 40, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
But I'm not giving you full price for this. I'm not for a game that I've already completed. But I'll give you $40 to have it in my library so I can go back and play it whenever I want it to. Because that's why I checked. That's how I knew it was off Game Pass. Because I'm like, damn, I'm trying to destroy some dinosaurs.
Let me jump in here real quick.
Then when they go download it, I'm like, wait, $59.99. Oh, let me refresh this page. Maybe they forgot that I had Game Pass. No, they took it off.
But Doom's Microsoft, right? Anyway, so
yeah.
So that ain't leaving Game Pass. So on there.
Keep it on there.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
It looks like so much fun. Just if you have a bad day, that's what I did with Doom Eternal.
Mm-hmm.
I come home from work and I'm like, you know what, man? I just really need to.
Yeah.
I just
need a little frustration.
Yeah, I need to destroy something. I'll turn on Doom Eternal for maybe like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Feel good about yourself.
Yep. Felt great.
With the Xbox Developer Direct being done, next coming up is Sony State of Play sometime soon. It could be February, it could be September. We don't know. I'm trying to. I just don't know what they're gonna bring out during this.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to announce another live service game that's going to fail.
Jesus Christ. Hope not. Like, I know you got Sucker Punch. What is that game? Ghosts of Yodity? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that would probably be your, that would be your number one. That would be what you would probably hang your hat on. If that's your state of play. that would be your feature.
Well, they need to give us more information about GTA 6 and Wolverine. We need that.
True.
You give us, you got Phantom Blade Zero, you got Where the Winds Meet, hell, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Like, Kojima, can we get this done so you can work on that other game, Fizzanits? I don't know how to pronounce it. That new game you working on with Jordan Peele. Let's get the Death Stranding going. Let me deliver some more packages. Let me get
Sci-fi Amazon.
Let me custom my Anchor Baby.
Is that
Can
what
I get a black
things
Anchor
were
Baby?
called?
Yeah.
They were called Anchor Babies?
Anchor Babies. I don't know. I
So
just
weird.
call them Anchor Babies.
It was so weird. That whole
Wait, what are the
everything was
babies
so
called in Death Stranding?
the whole everything is so weird with Death Stranding.
Bridge babies. Anchor babies is what? That's it's because of all this political stuff going on with immigration and stuff like that. A bridge babies.
That don't sound much better.
It don't.
That don't sound much better.
The thing about the bridge baby, it's a 7-month fetus that was like removed via C-section from a brain dead mother. And this womb was created, and there's the connection between the world of the dead and the bridge baby, grant you the ability to sense like these entities and stuff like that. It's crazy. You should play it.
I don't know. I'm good. I'm completely lost. I was lost from the trailer. I was like, what the hell is happening right now?
It is weird.
I saw Norman Reedus and just some weird baby thing, and I'm like, what's going on? And then when it came out, it was like, oh, you delivering pack. What?
Yeah.
How does any of this make sense?
It's worth it. It's so worth it. It is such a different game.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I say get it. Like, what else are you doing?
I don't.
You were talking about yesterday. No, you were talking about yesterday. You need a good first-person game to play.
Yeah, but the action.
There's action in this.
Doing what?
There's combat. There's exploration. There's. I don't know. I'm lying. I'm lying. I know this game took forever to end. Like,
you really delivering a lot of packages though. Yeah, that's the thing.
This game was rough, but it was.
People love it though. Like,
yeah,
people absolutely love this game,
and half of them don't know what the heck they were watching.
I know I wasn't.
It took me a while.
I don't know what the hell.
Anytime I gotta stop a game to Google something,
do it while you're playing it.
I'm playing the game. Like,
yeah, what the?
So hopefully Sony comes out with something better, brings us something good with their state of play whenever they decide to put something together. We don't
know, but it's. I mean, look, right now it's the beginning of the year, so now's the time to try to get us excited for, the fall, winter season. Promise us some games are coming out this year, and they ain't gonna come out this year.
Nope.
We know the game. We know how this works out.
Exactly.
We get it. It's gonna be a delay announcement in like July. Oh, that game that was supposed to come out in September? Yeah, that joke might not come out until next May. Like, yeah, exactly. So we get it, but now is the time that we get all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. So with the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out, I'm gonna put it out there. Most other handhelds are gonna be dead in the water.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Nintendo. This is what they about. This is their thing. So like, this is their main. Like even when the Switch came out, the Switch put everything else to rest because the Switch was designed to be a console and handheld. Like, so this is
a baby.
This is it.
And the Switch 2, you're looking at like $400 or $500.
Nintendo not gonna come. They not gonna play around with you.
So you dropping that type of coin on it, they gonna give you something.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, what the Nintendo Switch? I think the last recorder was like June of 2024. They sold 144 million units.
Still.
144 million.
Still.
There's only a handful of consoles that come to that. PlayStation 2, 160 million. Nintendo DS, 154 million. The Game Boy Color, 118 million. PlayStation 4, 118 million. Three of the top highest selling consoles, DS, Switch, and Game Boy. Out of the top, like out of the top.
This is what they do.
They hold 3 spots.
This is what they do. And this is why they don't care nothing about this whole when Xbox and PlayStation do
wars.
No. They are Nintendo. They are who they are, and they don't need to be involved in none of that because they always gonna be here.
Always gonna be on top. And you got the Steam Deck, you got the Asus ROG Ally, you got my favorite, the Analog Pocket, you got the Lenovo Legion Go, the MSI Claw, PlayStation Portal, which shouldn't even be considered a handheld, but like those are niche handheld devices. Like I have the Analog Pocket. I use the Analog Pocket. You're not gonna hand your 10-year-old an Analog Pocket. He's like, a dude, I can't play nothing on there. It only play retro games.
Right.
A Steam Deck, I don't know too many PC players
that actually
own a Steam Deck.
Right.
Like, I have a PC. Why do I need a Steam Deck?
Right.
If you want something portable, you can get something cheaper, something a little more durable.
Just play some other games.
Yeah, you break a Steam Deck, there's some issues.
Yeah.
Your life is over. The Asus and the Lenovo, come holler at me, Lenovo. I'll definitely try your Legion Go out.
It looks cool.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah.
But they not designed for everybody. Nintendo is designed for everybody. No matter what level of gaming you're on, you don't need a crazy internet connection or anything like that. Like, it just is versatile. Yeah. Like, I'm going to hand $1,000 console, handheld device to a kid. Like, here you go, Merry Christmas. No. I'm going to drop that couple $100, get the Switch. Cool. And you can repair a Switch easy.
Right.
I wouldn't even think about it. Yeah. I've replaced I fixed Joy-Con drift. I've replaced screens, batteries. No problem on the Switch. I wouldn't dare open up a Steam Deck.
You bet not.
I don't know what type of magic you got, sorcery you got working in that device.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Let's jump into some movie news. We've done a lot of gaming, but we gotta get some information out here. You know that Benedict Cumberbatch tech Kevin Feige what the fuck when they announced Robert Downey Jr. was coming back as MCU.
WTF, dude.
So
I mean, I felt the same way, but
yeah. So Doctor Strange is like, dude, what you doing? He ain't even see this coming. He's supposed to see all realities and times.
Every scenario.
He ain't see none of this.
You're supposed to tell us.
Oh, it's all right, though.
Yeah, I'm
over it now.
Yeah, I'm over it. Am I happy? No. Like I said, I don't want this to be the first time we see Doom in the MCU.
I don't know what to say.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Let me get the Black Falcon first, and
get through that. See how that goes. Yeah. Okay.
My daughter. I called him Black Falcon yesterday. My daughter was like, "Why you calling him Black Falcon? Is it because he's a black guy and he has wings?" I'm sorry. I should watch what I say around you. She's like, "No, it's okay." I was like, so I had to explain it to her. Had to break it down. Hey, that just came out the blue.
That seems to be the theme of today's show.
Yeah. So they're doing a Resident Evil reboot movie.
How do you feel about this?
If we're going to keep source material, yes. If you're going to go off on a tangent like they did with the other movies, the Mila Jovovich,
Mila Jovovich, right? Mila
Jovovich. No. Okay. I don't want it. I don't want my Resident Evil movies becoming some super sci-fi spy adventure. I don't like it. I don't. And to be honest with you, you could start this at Resident Evil 4. If you're gonna do a reboot,
that would be kind of cool. Just start look. We already know almost everyone in the world.
Yes.
If you're interested in Resident Evil, you know the basis. You know how we got here. It's the same thing as with an MCU movie introducing a character who already existed in that world. We don't need the origin. We don't need how we got to this one moment. We can start in that moment and just continue on from there.
Yeah. Pick it up at 4. Get to the Lost Plagas, and just keep moving from there. Keep it grounded. Keep the story right. Don't try to deviate. Don't try to add your own spin on it and be all creative. Because I don't need you to be creative. I need you to give me a good live action Resident Evil.
Yeah. Don't do too much. Just do something. Just do it correctly.
And I'm hoping. Finally. How'd you like Alien Romulus?
Oh yeah. So finally, we finally did see it. Last night we had movie night. I liked it for what it was. There was some things I was like, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But I mean, all in all, it was a good popcorn movie.
Are you a fan of the Xenomorph series?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like we definitely didn't need this movie at all.
Well, we do because there's supposed to be more movies after this.
Bridging the gap in between, because this is between Alien and Aliens. So
correct.
There's a whole big time span in between there, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
There was just some of the stuff was like...
There's a lot of story that hasn't been told.
Yeah.
And, hopefully with these movies, they're trying to clean up what is missing. So we have a coherent story,
Yeah.
going through, leading even up to the Prometheus movie. And we're missing, if I'm doing my numbers right, we're missing at least 3 movies to fill in the gaps. We're missing at least 3 movies. And then once these movies are in place, then you can take the franchise to the next level. But you can't, because fans are like, well, how did this happen? Why did this happen? How did these people get here?
So that franchise is there's so much that there's so many holes in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so from movie to movie, it's like, all right, well, I need you to explain such and such. Oh, why is this what this is now? And like, there's a lot of that. Like the Alien movie franchise, I get it. That's what it is. But
then you have to think about this. You have people who say they understand, and I guarantee you don't know what you're talking about. I've been watching these franchise and movies since I was a kid.
yes.
And while I understand, I have thousands of questions that I would love to be answered.
Exactly.
You don't know all the answers. You can say, well, this happened because of this. No. Where's that canon at?
Right.
Book. I got alien books right there. Whole novels. Whole series. Books down there, aliens.
Still
so much.
Still got questions.
You know? We introducing engineers. We're introducing the Yachiwa. Come on, let's build these connections. But I'm glad you watched it. Like I said,
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
No, there was a lot of. So I don't mind face huggers. My wife hates them, and she loves the Alien franchise. But like, it's obviously, like, face huggers are a very, very vital, very vital. But just to hear her scream at the TV screen where certain things happen is hilarious. But
I do it. Like I said, it wasn't the best movie. My favorite movie is Aliens.
Yes, okay,
that's my favorite one.
I agree.
But I've seen them all.
Yeah, look, we've watched the. So I bought the Blu-ray box set the second it came out. We've watched it like 4 times, like just marathon.
Yeah,
just over and over and over and over again. And, obviously we had them on VHS tape. Yeah, like so. Like you said, seen these movies a bunch of times, but I don't got the answers to a lot of these things. I'm still mad confused at a lot of things in this franchise,
and I am too. And they're like, because like I said, you have predators who are now the Yachiwa, who are now a part of, well, they're a part of the Alien franchise, but they never really fully made that connection on how these two species came to be, because Yachiwa are very ancient species, but if you look at aliens, if I'm not mistaken, they're pretty much a newer species. So you have to build that connection. You have to build, you got Alien versus Predator, Covenant, Predator 2. There's so much going on, but the Predator franchise, they're taking their own route.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, we got to move after Prey. They're coming out with a bunch of other movies.
Yeah, there's a whole completely different lane that's in.
Yeah. Like, if you want to watch the Alien movies in chronological order, you got to watch Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator Requiem, then Prometheus, then Covenant, then the first Aliens, then Alien Romulus, then Aliens, then Alien 3, and then Alien Resurrection. That's the order you got to watch these movies in. And you still got a bunch of questions. You still going to have a bunch of questions.
Oh, yeah.
So many. And Prometheus, they dropped the ball on Prometheus.
They dropped the ball on it. The first time I seen it, I was like, all right. I immediately have to see this again because what? What?
Yeah, that and Covenant, like all these, the time frame that jumps is ridiculous. Then 80 years went by, 150 years went by. Oh, now we 2,000 years back in the past. So they just jumped. Like, why y'all putting Tarantino in this jump?
There's so much going on.
Like, can we keep it straight? But I'm glad you got to see it.
Yeah. I'm glad that was the missing piece to the puzzle.
Yeah.
Like certain things you have to see, and you have to see every bit of that franchise. And we were waiting for it to come on streaming, so we were able to watch it.
It's a good show. It's a good movie. All right. And that's going to be it for this today, people. We appreciate y'all for coming out, listening to the Level Down podcast. Appreciate y'all for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit us up. I think the new thing is hitting the bell. I don't know what the bell is, but
hit that notification bell.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Somebody, I don't know.
It's like, ding, we're ready.
All right. We do appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all again next week.